Well, thanks for visiting us at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Thursday morning forecast update. And our flash flood watch, which was set to expire this morning, has actually been extended through 7 p.m. this evening. And I think for pretty good reason. We do have some rain that's impacting us this morning, and the forecast models kind of hinting at what will be another day of some scattered rainfall here. And we could find ourselves in a few locations, maybe under some pockets of heavy rain again today. So far, so good. We don't have any flash flood warnings in effect, but you can see a pretty good band of moisture making its way in off the Gulf of Mexico. Almost tropical in nature. You think of those tropical bands, you get those big arms that kind of extend out of the Gulf of Mexico and bring some of the heavy rain onshore. It's kind of the setup we're looking at today, so I think the concern is we'll get into one of those heavier rain bands at some point today, and I'll show you that on Featurecast here in just a moment. But just prepare for today as you have throughout the week. Really no change to the temperatures. Most of us upper 60s and low 70s this morning, and highs this afternoon should wind up close to 80 degrees or so. But if we see the sun pop out at times, which is definitely a possibility today, probably some locations that maybe make a run at 82, 83 degrees or so, but still a little bit below average. Hey, here's some good news. We don't have any anticipated severe weather risks today, so that's a bit of good news for us, but we do still have that threat of maybe seeing some isolated flash flooding here. If we do see any flash flooding in the next few days, probably just kind of isolated in nature rather than widespread. So look at the HRRR model, which I think has handled the situation pretty well the last few days. This is the model that updates every hour here, so it has a good sampling of what's going on around us and kind of where the rain is located when it initializes. And it is showing kind of a messy day here. You can see all those scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. Now, the concern today, you saw that band of rainfall out of the Gulf of Mexico. So a lot of the forecast models actually show that kind of setting up maybe across Arkansas and Louisiana at some point this afternoon, this evening. So if we did see that occur, I mean, it's not a question today. We could see some locations pick up a good 2 to 4 inches of rain because those bands, as they set up, they stay pretty stationary, meaning they don't kind of move to the west and east. So that is the concern for us today. There's our in-house model, and notice it's about 75 miles to the west, to the east, as far as the setup of where that heavy rain band will be. So again, there's still some uncertainty to the exact location of where the heaviest rain will fall today, so just be prepared. That could very well be in your neighborhood as well. So for your Friday, we'll start out pretty quiet, and this will be the last push of scattered rain and storms for your Friday. It is possible we could see that watch get extended into Friday once all is said and done. But here's the latest look at the rainfall totals. This is our in-house model here, and notice that corridor of heavy rain just off to the west of us over towards the Monroe and Ruston areas. Again, you get the red in there. That's indicating maybe over 3 to 4 inches of rain. If that band were to set up over us, obviously that could cause some localized flash flooding issues. So that's why the flash flood watch has been extended. And this is the outlook from the Weather Prediction Center today. Again, a slight risk of excessive rainfall. Basically, the area in yellow is where they believe the flash flood risk is highest today across the region. So, most of us in that yellow area today. So that's why that flash flood watch has been extended through 7 p.m. So some scattered storms tomorrow, big improvements this weekend. I still think we could see maybe a little lingering rain across Texas on Saturday, but if you have outdoor plans, looking better this weekend. Warm and humid weekend. Will be in the upper 80s by Sunday and just kind of keep it in the upper 80s early next week. No rain in the forecast through Tuesday, but it looks like we could see maybe some scattered showers return next Tuesday or Wednesday.